Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas. A little agitated, guys. I'm sorry if you see it across my face. I'm recording this review for the second time. I had recorded a couple of days ago this movie review, and for some reason it got deleted on my phone where I keep my stuff before I post them on YouTube land for all you guys to enjoy and view. And it got deleted. I don't know if I thought it was an older thumbnail. Either way, it's an error by the king, but it's my fault. So you grow up, suck it up, like an adult, and you do it again. Anyways, guys, I'm here to do a movie review this Halloween on a little movie that I saw in theaters, I think several times, way back in 2000, 3. It stars Jessica Biel. It's a remake of the original film of the same title, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yes, it's not based on a true story. It might have maybe a little elements of truth to it from other events that happened locally in the state of Texas. But other than that, it's been embellished, added whatever. And when you add Michael Bay to this, it's going to be really over the top. And if you want a movie that really shakes you to the core very well, this is the movie. Okay. It has a runtime of an hour and 38 minutes, directed by Marcus Nispal. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Came out in 2003. It stars Jessica Biel, Jonathan Tucker, Eric Balfour. Those are probably the three major actors that you probably know. And of course, you got John Laroquette does the voice, which I'm surprised to tell you the truth. Ermery, he plays the sheriff in this. Okay, guys? Those are the players. Wow. But it's basically, if I'm going to sum it up, spoiler. If you haven't seen it, too bad. It's on you. It's been out for 22 years. Wow. King's getting old. Anyways, yeah, it's a bunch of teenagers coming back from Mexico. Apparently they have some weed on them, whatever. They're driving back to the state of Texas. And as they're driving, they come across this girl who's walking on the side of the road, all like disheveled and messed up. They pick her up. She's all frantic. She's bloodied, whatever. They take her in, doing the right thing. They'll take her to the police station or whatever. So as they're heading towards this thing, this girl all of a sudden pulls out a gun between her legs and shoots herself in the head. Shocking. The kids freak out. They don't know what the hell to do. They're teenagers. They go to the small town to talk to some guy at the gas station or whatever the hell it is, or go to a house. Then it leads them to a sheriff. And this sheriff, guys, he is corrupt, but they don't know it. They're teenagers. They're doing what the cop says. They stumble across this house with this guy in a wheelchair, and they're noticing little creepy things here and there, and then body parts. And I'm telling you, I'm getting goosebumps as we're mentioning this, guys. I'm leaving a lot of details out, but I'm trying to sum it up. And one by one, as they're trying to make a phone call to the sheriff so they can come and get this person who's still in their truck, shit hits the fan, and boy, does it. The gruesome deaths and all that stuff. The introduction of Leatherface, a guy who literally is the one who's taking apart these poor kids and ripping them in pieces and wearing their faces, their skin of their face as masks and carrying around a chainsaw, Texas Chainsaw, guys, Massacre, and going around one by one. And the police officer had something to do with it, and he's related. And there's a family in a trailer that has a baby, that's taking a baby. Jessica Biel is trying to put everything together. She's running for her life. Her boyfriend gets zapped. Her and another guy are left near the end, but she, I think, manages to escape near the end with the baby, hits the sheriff, not runs him over once or twice, 3 times, guys. Boom, books it out of there. But the gruesome, the blood, even the what do you call it, Leatherface, when he was chasing her in the school, gets his arm cut off, and you can see the arm doing spins on the ground there while she's trying to flee and get the hell out of it. I'm like, no, King's out of there. He ain't going to stay for that crap. And that's how it books it. And, of course, obviously, there were sequels and stuff. There has been, not with Jessica Biel, but with other actors and actresses. But this one, guys, if you want to be scared out of your mind, you watch this one. Even the way it's shot, it's still done like it's been done like maybe 5 years ago. And, yeah, man, no, man. And, of course, there's the Michael Bay-isms, guys. There's, the sexy girl in a, whatever skin tight outfit, or you can see her midriff and, tight fitting clothes. There's a lot of that. So if you're not a Michael Bay fan of what he does and objectifies women and stuff, which is sad that he does it, but people watch it. Like he said, sex sells apparently. This is not going to be for you, but if you like to be scared out of your mind with practical effects and stuff and gore, and this is the one to do it. It is creepy as hell. Enjoyed it from beginning to end. If you don't want to into this stuff, guys, check out my podcast. I did 2 little movies like kind of recently came out. I don't know, it seemed to be like a horror revival or something going on. Final Destination Bloodlines, and I think that I Know What You Did last summer. A reboot of that as well with Freddie Prinze and Sarah Michelle Gellar and Jennifer Love Hewitt making appearances in that. If you want to go less gory and stuff, there is gore in that. This one takes the cake. If you want to be scared out of your mind, watch this. So there you go, guys. Quick, short, simple, and sweet, because I want to go trick-or-treat. No, I don't. King is going to stay home and scare the kids off his lawn. Anyways, happy Halloween. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out our podcast episodes. You name it, the works. Next week, new podcast is going to be dropping. More details on Instagram on the weekend. Be the hell good. Stay off the King's Throat. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on YouTube land. Take it easy, guys.